Hello and welcome back to, I don't even know the episode, I think it's episode 5 of Random Steam Demos. Today we've got Castle Combat. This is a casual strategy RTS tower defense, blah blah blah, 2D little demo that we've got. I haven't played it before. It's gonna be a blind playthrough. Um, let's see what happens. I don't know if I just saw it said uwu. We'll just ignore that. Hero. I think we'll be an archer. Sounds pretty cool. And then we choose. Oh, this is like the level select screen. Let's start on. I guess this is level 1 on easy difficulty. I think it's the normal. Real gamer hours. Okay. So we have our base, enemy base, some dudes. We can produce dudes. They go forwards, they advance, and I see they're collecting. We need more dudes. Okay, the game is not gonna let up. More dudes. We just spam dudes. What are we spending? Gold. We have wood. We can build towers and things. Population limit. I think let's get another tower aggressively up here, and we can maybe increase our higher soldier level. Keep sending some more dudes. It looks like we've lost. Okay, maybe normal difficulty is a little bit too hard. Everything happens so quick. I think I probably just had a bit of a slow start. Maybe it's recoverable. We'll try and get a defensive tower down. Up here, say. We are out of gold. We can try and produce some guys. Can we control our character? No. I feel like we're with this guy up in the tower. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, we are building though. That's good. That's good. Soldier levels. Refresh. Some kind of exchange build. Yeah, I don't really understand exactly what you use the meats for. I don't know if that did anything when we clicked. Perhaps it did level up our soldiers. They're level 5, maybe? Is that what this means? But they're sending out more sophisticated troops than just these low level. Maybe we need to be sending out some more sophisticated. Yeah, classic one range with 2 melee. Oh, we actually do keep this tower. Maybe all is not lost. We think we send in a weak guy just to perhaps gather some resources. Yeah, I see. We can send weaker guys to do some resource gathering whilst we fight on the front lines. I think we want to get another archer out to populate this tower. Actually, that would be. Yeah, this is really good. Please hoover up the gold before they come. Nice. Okay, that's big. I think we can send out maybe a couple more knights, a couple more archers. I see, so that maybe there are different levels between them. They just seem to do a level up. We can maybe do a level up. Yeah, 30 experience points sounds good for the pair. I think we'll get another aggressive tower maybe. With some more gold, and we'll send a couple of these guys. Probably send some workers just but even those knights can collect, so we don't need to be sending the weakest. They can build buildings though, so actually they do want to get one guy here to build this tower up. Man, it's a cute game. I quite like how simple we just have to send our troops in, they decide what they want to do on the way. I'm interested to see on maybe the larger maps how they decide the pathing, because it seems to be quite one-dimensional, really. It's just this straight line that we're going to run down. Let's send our own, do some building damage maybe. We can build, let's get some higher level soldiers. Well, you can even build another whole castle. We could save up for that maybe, but I think the game's going to be over by the time we do that. Another aggressive tower perhaps. Get some more soldiers out there. I've got cheap, and even we're still building even now. And we'll just spam in some other guys. Send in some more building destroyers. What is this guy? Very high damage to buildings, may accidentally injure friendly forces. I see. Well, sounds like our man for the job here. Just blow up the castle, please. Here he comes. Can we protect him though? Probably not. He might die. What? He's throwing dynamite sticks. But he's down. So I imagine if you had some knights in, he would have splash damaged them. I think we'll save up maybe another one. I'll save some quite expensive. I think we're gonna get anyway. Ah, nice. Sweet little game. Blue team wins. Love to be the blue team. And they're still whacking. I press continue. Maybe I should have pressed exit. They're already dead. Yeah, it's nice art. It's very nice art. It's interesting the different states. I guess that these mines are ready. There's kind of two states they go through. Let's menu. Yeah. Okay. Available in official version. It'll be the archer. I think it changes the character on your castle. We've unlocked this map. This map I think was already on. Oh, everything's unlocked now. God, these ones look quite complicated. Yeah, so looking at. Actually, it's not clear exactly how it will work. This looks quite clear, as in there's 3 rows that you'll like run down 3 lanes. It's almost like a MOBA. This map is interesting. I don't know. I'm interested to see how they. This one looks quite linear. Let's do this one. I want to know how the party would work when you have. We can do normal. I think we just have to immediately. Ah, so your hero moves castle. Interesting. And we'll send out guys. I think we can get 1 or 2 guys into these towers early. That would be very nice. We can maybe set up a defensive tower here. Get another soldier out. A couple more of these guys. Ah, this looks very effective. Although we're already hitting their buildings. I mean, let's go. Let's I think we could maybe get some soldier levels. I think we can commit to a good bit of damage here. If we can kill their castle really fast. Although they're sending quite a big defensive force now. Can you hop in this tower? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. I think we keep charging this line. Increases attack distance. I think we can get one of those in there maybe. But perhaps with the goblins they are the. I'm not sure both of those are goblins. Maybe either of them can occupy the tower. Okay, I think this is going to be an absolute stop. They're 1 castle down. I guess that means they're gold. We seem to be getting gold way faster than we did last game. And so kind of 2 states. I guess now they can't even repair it. Perhaps there's a kind of destroyed state or rubble state, and then a fully disappeared state. The sheep exploding. I love that it's the classic meat symbol. Here we go. The skulls disappearing away. Reminds me, I used to play a lot of Sid Meier's Settlers when I was younger, and this disappearing skulls. I love death animations. Are a charming way, putting in a bit of charm. Charming way of putting a bit of charm. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyway, let's finish them off with some more goblins. Don't actually know if there's anything in this tower. I think they would be still on the platform. Definitely looks unoccupied. Oh, light work of these buildings. Swinging the flame. Need to deal with this. There's a pesky guy up here. I think we'll send in. We'll just wait. Let our ranged units deal with these guys. We'll store up some gold. We can probably think about getting another tower, say here. We can get some more levels. I think we want to stop them from building, so we'll start our attack now. Just have 1 guy to build this, and we can. I think get more soldier levels, more soldier health, and more XP at the castle. Would be good. We send out a couple more guys because that tower never actually got built. And annoyingly, they're just completely ignoring this tower. So I think that maybe we have to send 1 guy here because I think getting these trees and things would be worthwhile. So we'll just put 2 guys here and then we'll head back. And it still produces even when it's not occupied. Nice. We'll get some normal troops out. I think we'll need to deal with this tower, although this did get destroyed. I looked away for 2 seconds. And it just walked straight past. I don't know what the prioritization seems to be units, then buildings. perhaps. So here we target this universe, the job is the closest. And now will they walk straight past it? Yep, they'll still walk straight past it. Wait for it over to repair. Ah, this goblin stands in that tower. Okay, and I can't destroy that tower. Well, might not be the worst place for them to be stood, in all honesty. Though it does also seem like they can't hit anything from where they're stood. But we have saved all the way up now to build another castle. Although we can't really build anyway. We'll build it really aggressively. And we'll spam guys to go build it. And we'll increase their health. I actually don't care for this. Give them a load more health. And we'll just spam the Zerg rush. The very long haired peasants. Their curtains covering their faces. Oh, it seems like we lost the castle. I looked away. Yeah, maybe that was a bit of an aggressive place to put that. They're deconstructing our building. Oh shit. Okay. Well, there's our lesson. You can maybe only these guys. They're very effective at destroying buildings. This, I take it back. This was a great. Well, this has seemed to stop producing now. Ah, it's the gold. I think it's the yellow bar. I take that back. Oh, they're building another tower. Stop them. I think perhaps we just send knights. You know, once they have only one archer, maybe our gold is producing more HP per second effectively than their archer output. Yeah, nice. Cool. Menu. Fun little game. Fun little game. I can see. I think it is a bit more. You know, this is just a demo. I can see you could have catapults. You could have, you know, engineers to build bridges, and you can have different strategies and more complexity. Also, it definitely is too easy at the moment. This is kind of. It's more of a war of attrition. I'm just waiting for you know, a bit of a head start. I think, yeah, this is definitely the play. Get your lanes occupied by different people. Probably come back to this middle one. Get some normal archers and things. We'll probably build a tower in the middle. What's that there? One tower there, one tower here. Back to producing some soldiers. Get some levels. More XP on the castle. Don't know what castle XP does. Clearly this is now level 3. Perhaps that means we gain gold faster or what have you. Nice, we have one guy. Oh, they're deconstructing that building. Our wood's gonna go to waste. What a shame, what a shame. Nothing we can't fix with another guy. I think ideally we'd actually have put these back slightly so they were in defensive range of these archers. You know, then we could have had defensive catchment areas, you know, shared area. It's a bit worthless. Maybe we can put one here, and that helps share it out a bit. This is going to be hectic. We're making gold so fast, I'm almost struggling to spend it all. I think the archers are really good. The archers are very good. Yeah, we need to start being able to do some building damage. If we can destroy all of these, that would be really good. You know what it might be? It would call for an aggressive tower. And we have, yeah, we're not going to hit the building cap, I don't think, for this. We'll just migrate around, produce a worker in each of these different locations. Go to these and these. To the middle again. I think our bottom side is probably the weakest side. So we'll send some troops there. Well, this seems like a very strong one. Once this is I don't know if this will be in range, but that's what the dream was. Okay, I think that's how you play this, is you set up the... Do it again, actually. Unfortunate. We'll see what the damage this guy can do. Interesting, it's actually almost physics-based, the damage, because it's not just like they hit. You can actually see the arrow missing when they're walking. I wonder what engine this is all done in. Nice push going through here, but they've got they've invested a lot into that defensive. This is going to be a hard nut to crack. We need to just keep the pressure on a little bit. I think we just want to be able to produce some kind of basic workers. Probably another tower or two in the right spots. I'd like to be able to destroy these towers, maybe. It's necessary. I wonder if it limits our population slightly. Yeah, we'll commit to this top side, building our network defensively up there. See if we can sneak these in somewhere. Although that does seem like quite a good push they've got. We'll get some buildings. I think we like the idea of these explosive goblins. Hopefully that's something that can buy buildings. Hopefully this guy is in range, that would be really big. But it's okay, we got a castle, they're down to one castle. I think we... It seems like maybe those flamers are actually the best. It's funny, they're priced exactly the same. I think this is like specialist building destroyer. This probably can attack anything. And they're defensive. I don't know what's going on here. Send in the torches. Some more basic guys. No, it's just a war of attrition. Just concede. Why are you still fighting? Maybe a secondary objective would be quite cool. I think rather than just having, domination, have to kill everything. There could be a secondary objective. So if you have to capture with your hero, you can click on it, and if your hero can hold it for a minute or something, then you win. That could be quite cool. Bit of feedback. I do like how you can see all the other levels. The world. It's almost open world. I feel like I could build a bridge across and go start another game. Yeah, really cool game. I think there's a lot of potential with this. Well, I think this could be a shorter, video today. Maybe 20 minutes is still quite long. But thanks for watching. Go check out Castle Combat on Steam. Planned release date is hopefully, I think 2025 later this year. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to watch any more stuff, come back soon. Bye bye.